Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. I'm going to cover today Alligator River National Wildlife Refuge, which is in the Outer Banks of North Carolina. And it turns out to be a really good place to photograph things like bears and wolves. The Wildlife Refuge is about 30 minutes from Manteo, North Carolina, or a little bit further from Hag's Head. There's plenty of restaurants in the area. There's an area, I think it's called Corolla, North Carolina, where there's a little house and lighthouse and things you can go up. There's some other lighthouses like Bodie Lighthouse, which also has timber rattlesnakes seen there sometimes you can go to. There's fishing nearby, there's beaches nearby. So there's a lot of things to do for other members of the family too if you're visiting. Um, the town of Duck has a nice boardwalk you can walk on and see some birds and things that navigate through the shops. And also, I believe the nutria can be seen there, as I saw some tracks, but I didn't see the nutria themselves when I was there. I was there during the middle of the day. I did head over to Nag's Head Woods Preserve, and just as the light began to dim in the evening, the nutria came out, and I was able to observe some there. Conditions were cool when I was in Alligator River National Wildlife Refuge. I don't know if the alligators would have been out basking or not, possibly maybe in the afternoon. But what I really went there to see was the black bears, and the black bears go into the fields and feed. And so you'll see them, they'll cross the road, go into the fields to feed, and then sometimes they'll come up and get a drink out of the canals, or if they're walking back and forth, you'll see them look for a place to cross the road and go back into the woods, and they'll sort of do that all morning long. I saw 6 or 7 bears in one field alone. I'll post a video at the end that shows some of that. The other animal that's very sought after there is the red wolf, which is critically endangered. And the first day I was there, I did not see the wolves, but when I went back a second time and drove around in the morning, I saw 3 of the wolves. So they're definitely there. You can definitely spot them. I saw a lot of things that say you spot them more in the winter. I don't know, that may be true, but I was there in late October and I was able to spot them. So it's not exclusive to the winter. And I'm sure it varies during the seasons and stuff, but I saw most of the bears on Long Curve Road, and the wolves I saw on, I think it's called Swan Lake Drive, and the road that's one up towards the maintenance building from Swan Lake Drive.
All right, so this is a little bit wild. There's 6 bears in this one field right now. I'm at Alligator River National Wildlife Refuge, and I'd heard there's a lot of bears here, but this is... Man, we've even made the bears overweight. Yeah, they're everywhere out there. I've seen black bears lots of places, but I've never seen anything quite like this before.